Hey MiniWarGamers, and welcome to the next episode of Gaming with the Mountain. Chris has come down with his Astra Millitarum to take on my Eldar. 1500 points, Dawn of War Crusade. Let's look at the armies and the table. Here's my 1500 points of Eldar. I have an Autarch with a power sword and a Banshee mask. He is joining a unit of Dire Avengers. There's an Exarch in there with a power sword and a Shimmer shield. They are in a Wave Serpent with twin-linked bright lances, a Shuriken cannon, Ghost Walk Matrix, Spirit Stones, and that's it. There's another unit of Dire Avengers, same loadout with the Wave Serpent, but no Exarch. I have 2 units of 6 Rangers, 2 units of 6 Swooping Hawks with Exarchs and the Sun Rifle, 2 units of 3 Jet Bikes with Scatter Lasers, and 2 Fire Prisms and Heavy Support. This is Combined Arms, and my Warlord trait is Falcon Swiftness, so my Warlord's unit will run D6 plus 3. And Chris's 1500 points of Astra Millitarum. What do we got in here?
So this here is just a Combined Arms detachment. So I've got Pask as my Warlord. Everything is exactly how it looks for weaponry. So he's got the Punisher cannon, 3 heavy bolters, and a heavy stubber. He's got an Executioner. He gives preferred enemy to the squad. I've got a Vendetta, and then I've got 2 squads of veterans with 0 upgrades, so just las cannons, or las guns. Then over here I've got the Steel Host formation from the White Dwarf. And so this is the tank commander with Vanquisher and a las cannon. This is another plasma tank. These Eradicators fire strength 6 AP4 large blast, ignores cover, and they each have 3 heavy bolters. Then I've got an Exterminator. That's the 4-shot twin-linked autocannon with a las cannon, and a Hydrus for a little bit of anti-skimmer, anti-flyer. I'm gonna try to see though.
Here is our table and setup and deployment for Crusade. So our table, we got 5 markers. 1, 2, 3. I think 4's up there, and 5's down here. My deployment, I have my Rangers hidden over here, next to my Fire Prisms in the corner. Whoop, trying to get a good angle here. My bikes over in this far corner. My Autarch is in this Wave Serpent. The other unit of Dire Avengers are in this Wave Serpent, hiding some Rangers and hiding some bikes. Across the table from me, I got some Guardsmen on top of the roof. I got a squadron of tanks in behind. We got the... what's that one called again?
This is the Exterminator. So that's basically the autocannon. This is the Ignores cover tank. This is the Vanquishers, that's anti-tank.
Scary one.
Plasma tank. Pask and the Punisher. Then I've got my anti-skimmer. And then I've got another Ignores cover tank.
What? Alright, we have no night fighting, and I'm going first, but Chris is going to attempt to steal the initiative on a 6. He's going first.
I don't know, I can't watch. This is such an important role.
Good stuff.
Nope.
Eldar, turn 1. There's Wave Serpent here. Moving 12 to here. Autarch's Wave Serpent. Jumping up to here. This Fire Prism. Going to here. This Fire Prism. Coming up here. My Jet Bikes. Jumping on forward for now. These Jet Bikes. Jumping out for now. Over here. There's my movement phase. Going on to my shooting phase. Fire Prism, firing a single shot into the Punisher over here. Strength 9 Lance, hitting on a 3. He hits. And looking for a 3 to glance. There's nothing. Fire Prism over here. Firing into that tank. Looking for a 3 to hit with a lance shot. He hits. 3's to glance. Nothing. Over here, Wave Serpent. Twin-linked bright lances into the Punisher. Hitting on a 3. Hits. Glances on a 3. Pen.
Okay. This is a Executioner.
Executioner. Punisher's the Gatling
Punisher's
one. Got
gun.
it. Executioner. I always call him the opposite thing. So the Executioner, AP2 weapon plus 1 to the chart, is weapon destroyed.
Okay.
1, 2, or 3 is the heavy bolter. 4, 5, 6 is the Executioner plasma cannon.
Yes.
I got it right. There goes the plasma cannon. We'll go with the Twin Link Bright Lances onto the other. No, this one's called. Don't correct me. I got the name on this guy. It was 2 seconds ago. I just said it. The Executioner.
Yeah.
There we go. Hitting on 3s. Misses, but twin linked. We miss. 12 shots from the scatter lasers into the Guardsman, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. And these guys are going to go to ground, taking the 4-up cover save.
4 up. So closest 4, and that will be a morale check.
Gonna go ahead and flat out these bikes, or turbo boost these bikes. I'm gonna run these guys with fleet. 3 inches, just gonna hug the wall a little bit more. And that's the end of my shooting phase. Morale test for the Guardsmen.
So I need an 8, and they love it.
Turn 1, Astra Millitarum, movement phase.
Okay, so the facings of my armor don't matter as much against what I'm facing here. Yep.
Yeah.
It's not as big of a deal. This guy's just gonna shift over here. He's gonna shift here. I'm just gonna make sure he's in range, which he is. So then just move a little bit more. And then he's gonna shift back and face those bikes that have shown up out of nowhere. He's gonna move a little bit over to here. And he's kind of blocking a little bit. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna sit right up here and face towards that guy. And then this one, I don't really want to do this, but he's basically just gonna spin, get his armor to the back there, and face those bikes with this guy.
And then moving through cover for the Guardsman, going over the wall. 5 inches.
Okay. And really, I'm just spreading them out so that the swooping hawks don't murder quite so many. I know they'll murder a lot, but maybe less.
We're going on to the shooting phase. We're going right into the order phase. We want to go with first.
So I'm going to try to do split fire on these guys to fire at these 2 targets.
Sure.
Need a 9 or less, so they're
Perfect.
Good.
Heavy bolter onto the
jet bikes. It's only AP4, so you don't need to change anything. So they need 4s to hit. They do preferred enemy.
2 hits.
And then
4's the wound. We got a wound. Strength 5.
Yeah, I was to think.
I have 2 3-up armor saves. I lose a bike. Pask is going to fire his shots into this Wave Serpent, who is not going to jink.
Okay, so
hitting on 2s, I believe.
3s, but I reroll 1s.
Okay.
These show up well.
Yep, they're pretty good.
So reroll the 1s.
2 more hits.
No.
Looking for 6s to Ren and Pen. We got 1 so far, but rerolling for Tank Hunter.
Yeah, it's actually called Crack Shot, but it's basically the same equivalent.
3.
So
That'll be 3 pens, and I have 3 5-up invulnerable saves. Uh-oh.
Okay, he did not like that.
On a 2+, they are all glances. I take 2 pens.
There's no AP though, so I don't add anything to the chart. So
And
they
just
wrecked.
I'm gonna have to emergency disembark my guys. And my morale test, I'm good. Burning, smoking.
Okay, so another order to split fire. So he's gonna try to fire into the other Wave Serpent, and then the Plasma Tank's gonna fire into them. So the order works.
We want to fire first.
I'll fire against the tank first. Actually, no, I should do this first because I can't hit the guys who disembark if he had blown it up with the other tank. So I should fire this one first.
Okay.
So gets hot rolls first. I do a preferred enemy, so he's all good.
Aiming for it over here.
So 3 shots. Try to roll somewhat close.
We're going 7.
7.
So hitting 2 right here, the first shot.
Okay.
The second shot. Direct hit.
So that should be 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And the third.
So 6 so far. Wow.
Ooh. Wounding on 2s.
And re-rolling
2 1s re-rolling.
So that's
10.
10 wounds.
5+ invulnerable from the Shimmer Shield. Killing a bunch. And we have a heavy bolter.
Okay, so heavy bolter at the same guys.
Hitting on 4s.
Preferred enemy. So I got
hit. Wounding on 2s.
2s with preferred enemy. Wow.
There you go.
Nope.
And the what's it called?
Vanquisher.
Vanquisher.
I'm actually not really a fan of this tank normally, but it's fun to bring. So firing at the other Wave Serpent, and you already said you're not going to.
I am not jinking.
Okay, so the Vanquisher cannon first hits on a 3 because he's ballistic skill 4,
okay,
just like him. Okay, so he misses, and then the last cannon, preferred enemy,
hits.
Does hit. I need a 3 to glance, so I got a pen, so you can do your 5-up invulnerable.
5-up invulnerable. Nope. On a 2+, it goes down to a glance. It does.
Okay.
He's down to 2. And the Eradicator's gonna go ahead and fire into my jet bikes.
Firing dangerously close at himself and his buddies. And he goes way off the table.
Alrighty. That'll work. 3 heavy bolters.
3 heavy bolters.
That was First Blood, by the way. I kind of forgot about mentioning that. First Blood.
Okay, so the 3 heavy bolters needing 4s to hit. And I'm out of preferred enemy range. So 3s. So
6 3-up armor saves. They are dead.
Okay.
Eradicator over here, firing at my jet bike, so I forgot to thrust into cover or out of line of sight. My mistake, but let's see what happens. Direct hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s, I believe.
2s, yep, but you will get your 3 up. He does a preferred enemy. Good thing. So 2 wounds, regular save.
3-up armor. Hit them both.
Okay, and
And then we have 9 heavy bolter shots hitting on 4s, is it? Actually, only 2 heavy bolters can make line of sight, so it's going to be only 6 shots hitting on 4s.
with preferred enemy, doesn't matter.
3 hits, wounding on 3s.
So 3 wounds.
3-up armor. Who's a bike? Over here we got, what's it called? The Hydra? Hydra.
Yep.
Firing into my fire prism. It is strength 7.
Strength 7, twin linked.
I'm not going to jink.
Okay, so because I moved, I have to snap fire, so the first 2 need 6s, but they are twin linked. And then the next 2, twin linked. So I got a total of 2 hits. I need 5s to do something. And I got nothing.
And the Exterminator firing into this fire prism, and I'm again not going to jink.
Okay, so the Exterminator autocannon, so 4 shots hitting on 4s, but twin linked. Okay, so 2 hits. Need 5s on those. So I got 1 pen. See, you might as well do your...
Do something. Looking for a 5+ save. Nope, taking a pen. Once you roll dice, see what that is. Uh-oh.
There's no plus, but you are mobilized.
And then we got a las cannon.
So
hitting on 4. Hit.
Okay, and then I need a 3. So I got a glance.
Happens at the same time, so I still have my 5-up and vulnerable save. Nope, I take that glance. So he's down to 1 hull point, he's immobilized and can no longer jink or no longer has his 5-up and vulnerable. End of the phase, you got a morale test over here. I fail. Probably off the board.
I don't think 12.
Maybe just not
yet.
On. So we're back to here.
They got 1 more chance.
And over here, we're good.
They're really good.
Going on to Eldar turn 2, I have 2 Swooping Hawk reserves. One's coming on, one's not. And then 1, 2, I'll bring them on first. Landing over here. No scatter, but dropping a large blast on the center of that guy's head on the way down. Direct hit.
Perfect.
Looking for 3s to wound. We got 5.
So 5 coming from the center, so probably him, and him.
Sure, yep.
Okay.
Good. Moving on to the movement phase, got morale test over here first. Uh-oh, and they're off the table.
Ouch.
Moving these guys in the movement phase, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make room for my Warlord to come hide around the corner. Because these guys...
Running away, is he?
Oh, the Eldar way.
Trixie.
But over here, disembarking my guys. And not moving my Wave Serpent. And this fire prism over here. Actually, we're going to go this way. Let's see how legal that was. We're all good. That'll be the end of my movement phase. Got to do a morale test on the movement phase for these guys.
Okay, so they need an 8. They're good?
They're good. Swooping Hawks are going to go. We're going to go ahead and fire. You know what? He's going to go first. Firing a land shot into the side armor over here. That's scatter die. Hitting on 3s. No, they never hit. Swooping Hawk's going to fire a grenade into the tank. Hitting on 2 from the Exarch. He hits. It's a haywire grenade. It is a glancing hit.
Is there a strength in the grenade?
1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run 5 inches. Fire prism into Pask. Hitting on a 3. Glancing on a 3. Here's a pen.
Okay.
It's an AP2 weapon. Give me a 6. No, I'll take a 4. Done. Running the Rangers with Fleet. They're not super fleety. Running my Warlord with Fleet. But he moves 4 because it's a Warlord trait.
Oh, yeah.
Running my Dire Avengers. 3 inches. I'm a fleet. 4 inches.
Should have been. No one will notice.
Sorry, Wave Serpent. We're talking. I should have moved him over a little bit because I'm providing a cover save by the angle I'm sitting at. I'm gonna fire into Pask. Why not? You know what?
He's stunned this turn.
I'm gonna go after that guy. Let's go ahead and see what else we can do to him.
Okay.
Hitting him on a 3, and glancing on a 3. There's a pen.
Okay.
5 up cover. Nope. Adding 1 to this. Shaken.
Okay.
And there's the end of my turn. Have a Vendetta or Valkyrie?
Vendetta.
Vendetta, ooh, coming in.
And he does.
Coming in. Flying on from over here, landing this way, targeting him. Moving, what do you got?
Okay, so this guy's moving over here. Trying to aim at a couple Dire Avengers you can see. This guy's just moving a little bit more into that spot to kind of get out of the way so his squadron mate can move all the way over and see that Wave Serpent, as will this guy. So he's got line of sight on those two. Pask can't move, but his buddy's just gonna get in front of him, so hopefully he can start absorbing the shots again. And then over here, this guy's just gonna move and basically spin around and face those guys. And he's gonna not move, just pivot.
And going over the wall for the guardsman, 6 inches.
Okay, and so it's 4 down. Just moving up kind of the edge here, and so that's down, what, 2, 6. Yeah. So shooting phase, I gotta do orders first. So these guys, he's gonna shoot into him, but I'm gonna do the order to pop smoke after they shoot. So the order works. So they fire first, and then they've got smoke. So 20 shots versus him, but I am snap firing, so I need 6s. I get to reroll 1s. Wow, that is a lot. So no more, so I need 6s, but I do get to reroll because of crack shot.
2.
That's 2.
So that just wrecks this guy.
So these guys are gonna do the same order. They're gonna fire into that tank, but they're also gonna pop smoke. So the order works. They've popped smoke. And then so the Vanquisher, do you want a Jink?
Nope.
Okay, so Vanquisher needs a 3, gets a hit, so then it's basically a melt-a-gun but a long range. So that will be a 13, so that's a pen. So you can
5 up invulnerable save. Nope.
Okay.
And on a 2+, it goes down to a glance. It does.
Okay.
And then the las cannon.
So it needs a 3.
Hits.
Good. Needs a 3 again. So glance.
5 up cover. And it's wrecked.
Okay. So Vendetta with 3 twin link las cannons are gonna fire into him. Do you want a Jink?
No, I'm gonna make a 5 up today, so no. Hitting on 4s?
Yep, 4s, but twin linked. So 3 hits.
Of course.
I need 3s.
You got a glance and a pen?
Glance and a pen.
Here's the glance. Here's the pen. I take the pen. Adding 1 to this. 2 shaken. I ignore that at 2+. What? Now the Hydra.
Firing into him.
No more Jinkin. Not happening. I'm gonna go with this game without Jinkin.
So I need 4s to hit.
Okay.
All good. I need 5s to glance. Got 1 pen.
5 up invulnerable. No.
Why would you make 1?
No. Why? And adding nothing to this.
More shaken.
No, it's already shaken.
So the Eradicated ignores cover tank. Can only see up here, so he's gonna fire at this spot.
Well, another one of my many mistakes is bad report. Leaving somebody for you to see.
So it does go 2 inches.
That's probably better.
Yeah, it scatters right into
A lot of them.
I think it's 7.
Oh boy.
2s. They have the skimmer.
No, they have no shield.
So 2s to kill.
And they're dead.
And I have preferred enemy. I gotta measure that.
So that will kill 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a heavy bolter. Into them.
Needs 4s.
You got 1 hit.
You get 2. So
He's dead.
you would get 5
I gotta cover, you're right. Hey, I can make a 5 up. That's right, buddy. Screw the tanks, you survive. Yeah, 1 guy you can see and who's in range to the 1 guy still alive, hitting on 4s.
3s. He's a veteran.
Oh, they're veterans, okay.
Yeah. Veterans with las guns.
And
so
4s.
nothing.
These guys are gonna run 2 inches.
They're fast.
Alright, the biggest mistake I've made so far this game.
You left me a perfect shot for some reason.
No direct hit. No direct hit, please.
I'm only ballistic skill 3. Ooh.
Ooh, reprieve.
Not even one.
So, bolt guns.
So, 4s to hit. No rerolls. Okay. Read them.
And twos.
Twos. Okay.
3 1s.
So 5 wounds to them.
First 2 getting 5 up.
Yay!
5 up.
Boo.
Okay. Yoink. Yoink. And the last one will kill him.
Okay.
Alright, morale test. We're good. Over here. We're good. More Hawk reserves on a 2+, and they're coming in. Then I need my Hawks over here. Dropping a large blast on that guy's head. Direct hit. That's all of them. 6 hits and 3's the wound. Ooh.
Wow.
2.
So I'll do 2 up.
Moving up to there. Hawks are going to jump, kind of curving the jump over the flyer and landing back down over here. Take these guys and hide them some more. Walking these guys up to the wall. Staying put. At the end of the movement phase, a couple things. We got attacking from the swooping Hawks onto the Vendetta here. The XR hits on a 2. The other guys hit on a 3. No, actually they all hit on a 3. What am I saying? So it was, I was thinking that for shootout with my grenades, but I actually do a melee attack with my grenades. So they all hit, and they're all haywire. Just give me no 1s. There's a pen and 2 lances, okay. So you're going down.
Okay.
If you land on my Hawks.
He's gonna land right there.
Don't do it. Okay, we're good.
I don't think that's anything.
Nothing important.
Mine.
And then a morale test on these guys in the movement phase.
Big 8. Oh, they don't, they don't like it at all?
I don't want them to fail, but oh well.
So they run back.
8 inches. Moving on to the shooting phase, XR's throwing a grenade. Hitting on 2. He hits. It's a haywire. It's Lance. I'm gonna take my fire prism, fire at that guy.
Okay, it'll jink.
Hitting on a 6. Twin linked. Super twin linked. There, he hits.
3 times charmed.
Alright, isn't it? I'm gonna fire over here. X-Arc is going to... Oh, you know what? Never mind. X-Arc's going to fire into them with his sun rifle, hitting on a 2. Wounding on 4. We got 2 wounds. And the rest of the guys hitting on 3s. 3? Yep, wounding on 4s. 3 more. On the ground, all taking a 4 cover.
Okay, so the 3 you can see are all dead.
And the last remaining guy takes a blind test.
With guard initiative. And he makes it.
And then we run. With fleet, oh boy.
Another 1. Oh! I call it.
Dang it.
Sweet.
I get some more running to do.
Ooh, a 6.
You get a 6. Thank you for getting 6.
When it really matters. See, you're saving it for the good, important rolls.
Trying to get my back so you can't see my guys. There we go. Morale test for this lone guy.
So, still the sergeant, so he needs an 8. And he runs. He runs 9. I think he's off.
Is that my first kill point?
It is.
No, I got the Vendetta. That's my second one.
Yeah, okay. He's off.
Going over here, time to assault that guy, that tank. 4. Am I making it?
That's really close. You're
fleet.
Yeah.
Okay, literally just getting that. So I get my attacks. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oh my gosh.
Come. Right there's the end of my turn. What do we have for movement? Moving phase.
So the miracle tank that should be dead many times over is gonna move and laugh at those guys. He's gonna move over, continue his game versus them. Pask and his squad. So he's gonna move into. No, you know what? He's got to stay over here. And then Pask can move over to here. I just don't want them to block. Pask, he's here. He is going to charge your Hawks. He's also going to go over here, go for the Hawks. He's going to turn and move a little bit with his buddy. He'll only have a line of sight in a couple. Move through cover for them. So 4. So they're basically just gonna stand over here. So at least 3 can shoot down. He won't be able to because he just gets up. Okay, so shooting phase. I'm not gonna do any orders. So I'm gonna start with these guys just firing 6 las guns down into the Hawks. So they're veterans, so they do need 3s. And they do need 4s, so 2 wounds, and I think...
I'm gonna keep them both on the X-Arc.
Okay.
He takes a wound.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him at him. One has to snapfire again. Do you want to jink?
I'm not jinking.
This is the game of no jinking.
Yeah, no jinking today.
So the snapfiring one gets 1 hit, twin linked.
2 hits, of course.
Wow. The other one gets 2 hits.
And looking for 5s to glance.
5s to glance. 1 glance.
5 up and vulnerable save. There we go.
He makes 1. Okay, so the Eradicator with the Ignorer's cover tank trying to fire away from those guys. Yeah, I think he gets 1 guy.
1?
Yeah.
Wounding on a 2.
So 1 guy, so 1 dead. And then so all the heavy bolters at them, so I need 4s to hit. So 4 hits, I need 2s to wound.
4.
So 4.
5 up cover save. I lose 1 guy.
Wow, mighty.
You go, X-Arc. Paps is gonna fire into the fire prism, and I need a jink this time.
Okay, so I need 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Rerolling those 1s. And 6s.
And I, with crack shot.
2.
So I got 2 and
4 up covers. Hey, he's still alive.
So the Eradicator with the Ignorer's cover shot. Basically aiming on that guy's head. Try to aim it.
We'll just do this.
Okay, perfect. Because I didn't have line of sight to him.
Ooh, I like that.
Here.
Okay, happy with that.
Okay.
Heavy bolters now.
So I need 4s. Then I need 2s, but they are AP4. So that's those 3, I think, and then 1 guy will get a cover save. For sure.
Nope, he died.
Okay. So the Exterminator firing at them. I'll just fire the last cannon first, doesn't really matter. So that hits. Needs a 2, so 1 invulnerable or cover save.
Nope, dead.
Okay. And then the Exterminator, twin linked autocannon. Needs 4s. Needs 2s. So 3 more wounds on him. Cover saves.
He's dead.
Okay.
Alright, I got 1 morale check over here for the Hawk. He good.
Okay.
Hawk is moving to there. This guy. Moving to here. Firing a land shot, moving on to my shooting phase. Hitting on a 6. Hawk throwing a grenade, hitting on a 2. He hits. Haywire. That's a glance.
Okay.
Moving on to my assault phase, I assault. Pask. Hit on a 3.
Yep.
Haywire.
1.
He's dead.
Okay. And that is Warlord kill.
And there's my turn.
Okay, so movement phase. This guy's gonna swing around over here. Try to get line of sight on those guys.
Dangerous terrain for the Executioner.
Okay, so he's good. Just, yeah, kind of hopping up. This buddy's just gonna follow, but actually no, he's gonna stay up like this. This guy's really just gonna just turn around. This one here's gonna move towards that objective and aiming towards the Hawk. I got a lot of stuff with this Hawk. You killed Pask. This guy is actually just going to pivot, so no moving. And then he's gonna move this direction and face that Hawk too. So move through cover for these guys.
3 inches.
3, so they can't even make it down. So that
3's able to get down.
So they're just moving over, starting to get towards that objective. So starting the shooting phase, they're gonna do an order, I think it's called full throttle, I can't remember, but basically they move 6 plus D6.
Got it.
To see if they get the order. They actually fail it, so
okay.
That's them.
Starting over here.
So he's gonna fire at him. I didn't move.
I'm not gonna jink.
Okay. So I need 4s, and he's twin linked. Okay, so 3, I need 5s.
Good.
Okay. So this guy firing at the Hawk back here, so using the Exterminator autocannon, which is always twin linked. Gets 3 hits. Needs 2s to wound. So 2 wounds, and it is AP4.
I'll go to ground.
Okay.
He's dead.
Okay.
We're running the Guardsman. 3 inches.
So the Eradicator's gonna go for a lucky turret shot.
Direct hit.
Gets the direct hit. Now I need a 6.
6 to glance.
Nope. So the other Eradicator with the Ignorer's cover shot, firing right here. Ooh, that should hit a couple.
We got 3 hits. Only on 2s.
So 2s with this AP4.
And we got 3 heavy bolters into him as well.
So I need 4s, and I need 2s, So that.
Yoink. Moving phase. We have to come on out. You're gonna have to move through cover over here. Get 6 inches. This guy here. Have to move like so. Like so. And we're going to go ahead and go right to my shooting phase. Fire into the tank. Did I jink? I jinked.
No, you didn't.
I did not jink.
Not jink this time.
Hits.
Okay. So 3 again.
Nothing. Need to run. D6 plus 3. I need to get a higher number than that. There we go. Running. Put him in there. Running. There's my turn. Nothing that can hurt your tanks other than that guy. So...
And some plasma grenades for the few you got.
Yeah, I guess I could have charged, but that might have been too risky. Moving phase, where are we going?
Okay, so he's basically just turning and moving up a little bit. He's got line of sight way down there. He's not moving, just pivoting. This guy here, he's basically just moving around to hold this, but also aim towards them. He's gonna move up, try to hold this, and we'll see if his buddy gets immobilized. Nope. So he sticks with him. He's somewhere in there. This tank is just moving. See a couple of them. And then this guy, moving over to hold this objective. I think he might have line of sight on like one guy at best. These guys are just moving, so down and over. Down and over a little bit.
Man, moving on to the shooting phase. Starting over here.
So we've got line of sight on one guy. So I got a target on him.
That's a little bit. That's gonna land way up there and hit nobody. And 2 heavy bolters can see my rangers.
Okay. Use with preferred enemy.
Whew.
So 4. They've what? Shrouded now?
Yeah, so it's a 3 up cover save. Okay, they're all good.
Perfect. Actually, you know what? Let me just. He should be in range with everything. Oh, yeah. So I'll just do the lav cannon first. Nothing. Exterminator autocannon, which is twin linked. Needs 4s. Then it needs 2s. And so 3 more cover saves.
3 more cover saves on my rangers. You go.
Okay. So firing over here.
I'm not gonna jink.
Okay, so I need 4s, but twin linked. Okay.
And 5s.
5s. Can he finally do it? Nope.
Good stuff.
So he's firing all the way over here at the only ranger he can see, and I'm going to hope it scatters in a good direction.
And it does.
2 guys.
2 guys, okay.
2 guys. So 2s, and these do ignore cover.
So
1.
1. Yoink. And we got 1 heavy bolter that can see the straggler.
Okay. So 4s, and then 2s, and
cover plus shouting.
Yep.
This guy here.
So he's gonna fire into the Dire Avengers. I can only see 1 or 2. I'll just do them at the same time because they'll be the same versus them. So let's just go 4. So he gets 2 hits. He needs 2s. So 2 cover saves.
Yoink.
And then the plasma tank so gets hot with preferred enemy. So he's good.
Oh, my Autarch will hit all 3 on direct hit.
Okay, so first one.
3 hits.
3. Second one, that's gonna be way off. It's 5 inches. And the third one.
Oh, I'll go.
That's,
yeah,
yeah, 6 over there. So 2s to wound with preferred enemy. So 3 wounds, cover saves.
First guy's got a 5 up cover. He's dead. Then a 4 up invulnerable. He's good. And a 4 up invulnerable. Nope, taking a wound.
Didn't know though, right?
No, the thing is, the best reason not to look out, sir, objective secured if he passes the morale test.
Yeah, okay.
That's the only reason to not.
Maybe just explain that then.
Ah, it's recording.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so that's gonna insta-kill my duder.
Okay.
But he tried.
Yeah.
Like Warlord kill. Heavy bolter.
So it needs 4s. Needs
and
2s. So 2 more wounds. Cover save.
He's dead.
Okay.
Alright, at that point, there's no point in finishing the shooting phase because it's such an overwhelming victory for the Astra Millitarum. Even if I hold these 2 objectives, I cannot win this game. I needed that. I needed my warrior to survive. I needed to pop a couple more tanks to even have a chance at this. So, wasn't very likely, but I kept it going. That's game. Good game, sir. Whoop. Alright, Chris, thanks for coming in. We're going to go ahead and play another game right now in the vault, you and I. What are you playing for your next army?
Astra Militarum again, not
Astra
exactly
Militarum.
sure the list. We'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit better of an Eldar list. I won't cheese it out, but make it a little bit stronger of a list. And we're going to Vault right now. If you want to click the link below, if you're not already a Vault member, you can get yourself a 7-day free trial. Watch me try to get some vengeance, hopefully. If not, we'll see. Happy Warhammer gaming, guys.